All right. Hello, friends, and welcome to my own personal hell. I don't like any sort of surfing areas in game. I think mostly because I am a fire type user. And there's a lot of water types in the water, believe it or not. But also, I don't know, there's just something about there's always a chance that you can get into random battles. Kind of similar to caves, I guess, where every single step is the chance of a random battle. I just never like it. So I know that this is going to be a really big surfing area. And I haven't been excited about it, but we're about to hop in because I'm very dedicated to finishing this game. I've never finished this game before, and therefore I must do it. But gosh, is this particular recording going to suck? Let's go. We're not introducing that any more than this. Hi. I look at the sea to forget all the bad things that happened. Okay. Weird start to this. Also, I saw somebody point out, I guess wing attacks, that when you first start to surf, I think it was in this exact area, it says that the water is dyed blue, and they're like, what color is the water normally? Why is it dyed blue? I've never noticed that in my life, that it like says dyed and like thought of it as it's actually been dyed. I don't know, I'm just like, water, blue, that makes sense. It's crazy the things that, ooh, traumatic. The things that like other people notice but you don't. Hello. Take your time. Boo. I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that either. I just straight up don't have dive. My model got updated recently, and I keep looking at it like, I feel like there's something off with the controls for it, but I can't quite put my finger on what it is. It might just be the fact that I updated the model and I think it's different, but it's not. But I'm just like, I can't quite, is it the eyebrows? That doesn't seem right. I don't know, I've been looking at it for a while now, just being like, what is it? No, not the eyebrows. I wasn't paying attention during this battle at all. I have no idea what your first two Pokemon that you sent out were. I was just... hi, Sea King. Nice to meet you. I was no thoughts head empty for the entirety of that battle. Help, honestly. Okay, so... Oh, hold on. What's beyond the horizon? More horizon. Or sea. I can always fly if I need to get more moves. I'm hoping that I don't, but I do know that this area is going to be very big. So, Tentacool. Speaking of Tentacool, I need one whenever it deems itself ready to appear. And I think that's the only thing that I need. Do I have a Horsey? I don't remember. Do I have a Psyduck? I think I have a Psyduck. I don't know. We're getting to the point of the game where we see Pokemon on each route, and I'm like, I don't remember what I have and what I don't have. I do know that I need a Tentacool, though, for sure. Yet again, I have no idea what this man's Pokemon were. I came back into consciousness with Goldeen. Glub. Cool. And then we have... Ooh. I love swimming. What about you? Not the biggest fan, to be honest, both in Pokemon games and also in real life. I feel like, especially in real life, I've just done it too much. I'm over it. Give me something else. But in Pokemon games, you know, fire type, maybe not the best idea for swimming. Hello, Poliwhirl. Belly flop. Ouch. Hello? I'm looking after my brother. He just became a trainer. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you gonna... Is this a double battle? Yep. Sis and bro, Leah and Luke would like to battle. Okay. What's my second again? Growlithe. Good. A Growlithe whose level is almost half what these are. Cool. Ever thought of biting a fish? Okay. I'm a little bit worried about this fight, but... Okay, that's fine. You can't hurt yourself that hard. And it doesn't matter because you didn't hurt yourself. Let's go. Let's go. That's no way to treat my little brother. Maybe you should have chosen a better battle for him. What does he have to say about this? I think she's awesome. I'm proud. Holy crap. I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? No. Girl, what the fuck? Also, this is a lot of Pokemon. Oh boy. I hope there's nothing important that I need to grab in the middle of this, because I'm not going to be doing that much exploration. Poliwag. Wing attacks are already in the yellow. I'll be okay. Goldeen. I do also maybe have items. I could use that. Seeking. Still haven't run into a single Tentacool, which is nice. But also, like, I want one, so please. And Goldeen. Goodbye. What can I take from you now that I've won? Oh, I lost. I guess just money and not even that much. Like, come on, girl. Ahoy there, these waters are treacherous. Okay. If you're not a sailor, I'm gonna be kinda sad. Damn. Axel. Okay. That's a pretty cool name. So many battles. A second Tentacool. A Horsey, okay. 2 more, I think. Tentacruel. Let's go, something new. Ooh, exciting. These always give me problems, but I think we should be good, yeah. By the way, crazy that, Staryu, okay. That these Pokemon are like level 30 at most that I've seen. And I'm level 72. The, oh, what's the word for it? Just the leveling in this game, the difficulty, ooh, dangerous, is very surprising. There's really no scaling. And I'm trying to think. I swam here with my friends. I'm tired. This girl's gonna drown. I'm trying to think if this is a game where you can just go, like, out of order. I guess. I was gonna say I guess to an extent, but then I'm also thinking about all the police officers who need the tea and, like, Snorlax and things like that. Like, there are definitely... You wouldn't be able to get here. Like, early game when I was level 30. So it's not like you could say that it's open world enough that you could possibly, you know, to make it easy for people who just come straight here. Everyone just sucks. I am the only good Pokemon trainer in this entire region. I'm exhausted. You're gonna drown. Except for maybe Gary. Swimming's great. Sunburns aren't. Yeah. Understandable. That reminds me that, my friend, I think twice now, and it was like twice in a row, had gotten like really bad sunburns that like she basically couldn't move. And I was like, you're an idiot. It was like one weekend, and then the next weekend she went out and did the exact same thing. Do you have a single brain cell, a single thought in your brain, or... But to be fair, she hasn't since. Shocker. Okay, then we move. Oh, here we go, Tentacool. Finally. Fun fact, knew it was going to be Tentacool because it's the only thing you can find in this area. It can only be Tentacool. I have no Pokeballs. Huh. Okay, well, Great Ball it is, I guess. Hey, you know, this really matches with your whole aesthetic, to be fair. Like, you would look so great. You're level 10, be so fucking for real. You would look so great in a Great Ball. I am not giving you an Ultra Ball. You will suffer in this. I don't like you enough for an Ultra Ball. Its eyes are as transparent as crystals. From them it shoots mysterious beams of light. Are the red parts on the top of its head considered eyes? No. I do not want it. Yippee! Let's not do big saves. I did that too much last time. Route 20. Nothing new. Hello. The water is shallow here. Really? There are many people swimming. Yes, yeah, because it's not, like, diveable water. I've just never really thought about it like that before. Like, this is the ocean, therefore it goes down deep. Huh. Cloister. Hello. Ooh, you look a little different. A little too gray, I feel like. Interesting how you've changed. Splash. And then there was somebody else. There you are. Damn it, I'm always one off. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? No, I'm like 12. 11, I think. Okay, no, to be fair, I could swim when I was a kid. Like younger than 11. I don't know the exact age. 5? To be fair, that's not a good excuse. Wait. Why can't I swim? Especially as like a kid from Pallet Town? And Pallet being so close to the ocean? That's just not good parenting. Teach your children how to swim, especially when they're near big bodies of water. Ooh, good poison. That sucks. I'm sure I have an antidote somewhere in my pockets. I took big damage too, wow. Ouch, torpedoed. Do I have an antidote? I do. Cool. Yippee. Okay. That was a little bit scary. I never buy things like that. So it's just, what do you have on you? Hopefully you have something. Seafoam is a quiet getaway. I'm vacationing here. Okay. Interesting. Curly. Cool. Do I have mercy? I should check my Pokedex, honestly. Before I forget. Holy fuck, kid. Pay attention to the fact that Seadra has poison point. Granted, I don't think all of them have poison point, but still. 2 times in a row, that's okay. I have another antidote. After this, though. You might as well. What, are you gonna poison me again? You can't hurt me in a way that matters. Quit it. You quit it. You poisoned me. That's so annoying. Okay, while I'm here, Pokedex. I guess numerical mode, because that's the only option you ever give me. And we're looking for Horsey. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be a little silly, a little goofy, because I think if I click on this, it will tell me it's number 116. So I don't have to worry, assuming that's the right number. I'm not reading any of the Pokemon that are going by. Horsey. I do have a Horsey. Okay. Good. Do not have a Staryu. Okay. Stop poisoning me. Okay, cool. Good talk. Hello? Strong trainers and water Pokemon are common sights in these parts. They say that Misty of the Cerulean Gym trains here. Does she? Interesting. Also, they're not strong. Seafoam Islands. There's something down here, but I don't know how to get to it. I have no idea where I'm going. Perhaps, what's in here? Oh, good. Zubat. Alright, okay. Let's go then. I should probably go up there first. Wow. Zubat? No way. I can, you know what, this is the only time I'm gonna be able to use flamethrowers. It's like the only area, we gotta go for it. Okay. That's the way down. Ice Heal. Interesting. Hello. I don't think I've ever... Maybe like once? I shouldn't have used flamethrower. Oh well, it's fine. You're level 29. Maybe I've only like once been frozen. Enough that I know that it could happen, but not enough that like it's ever bothered me. Hello. Let's keep using flamethrowers. I know that it's not great, but to be fair, no, it's still not very effective. I was gonna say, to be fair, you are like dual typed, but that doesn't matter. Ooh, strength puzzles. Which means that I'm going to have to actually teach a Pokemon strength. Oh no. Here's hoping that one, I have a Pokemon that can be taught strength. And that two, it's a Pokemon that I like because... Okay, let me... Did I use a repel? Oh my god. I shouldn't. Is the experience, but also, let me go this way first. I debated not doing it, but I want to see what is like down from here before I start fucking rocks places. I just suddenly was like, wait, is there later in this game I have to do that one puzzle that I really hate? And then I was trying to remember which game that was. That's in Silver. The like bicycle sort of puzzle where you have to go really fast, and if you like bump into a wall or something, you fall down a few floors. All of a sudden I just got like flashbacks to that puzzle, and I was like, no, that's not this game, right? I think it's in Silver. And remakes. Oh my god. Psyducks. Zubats. Whoever you are. Leave me alone. I'd rather be on the ocean than doing this. Come on. At least the tentacles left me alone. Okay, so this is just... I'm going to have to teach somebody strength. Okay, it's fine. Bag. Nidoran. Debating Growlithe, but It depends. What's Nidorann's moves? Also, does strength do anything? Okay. 80. We'll do instead of Leer, I feel like. 80's a pretty good move, and I feel like it works with like Nidorann's energy. Okay. Just let me move rock, please. My goodness. Like, are you sure that you want to use strength? Strength will make it so that you can push boulders outside of battle. Would you like to use strength? Okay, you're using strength. Oh my god. Just let me push the boulder. I'm sure there's some like Pokemon fan-made game where they make it so that like you don't have to ask. Probably also don't have to teach it to your Pokemon or anything. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I don't even know what these rocks are for. I'm just pushing them. Here's assuming that's for something. Oh my. It's a big boulder. Would you like to use strength? Oh, you're using strength. Now you can move boulders. Okay, so that way's not like the right way to go, but I'm glad that I did that first. Because otherwise I would have had to come all the way back around in order to do that. Good. Flamethrower. Probably after this area, I'm gonna have to go heal just to get my moves back. Because I won't be able to use like Growlithe after this. Psyduck, I'm going to beat you up. At what point do we think I get angry enough that I should turn on the angry toggle so you can visibly see me get annoyed? Okay, so there was a ladder up from where I started. I think there's also one up here that I can access. And then there's this. I feel like this one is the correct ladder, so I'm gonna go for the other ladder first and hope that it's a small area like that one before was, so that it's like really obviously not the right way. Okay. This way. Ooh. Hello. I am technically speaking on a new floor, which means new Pokemon. You are correct. Nice to meet you. Have you considered ball? I think you'd really like ball. You know? Okay. We could go for like a circus performer theme, you know? Ball. Look, it even goes on top of your fins. Like you were a little circus performer, Seal. Okay, she's telling me that's really rude. Like, not all seals are gonna be circus performers. That's so... Jesus. Like, why would you think that? Why would you say that to me? How dare you? Jesus. Seal. I know this is a hate crime, but get in the ball. Thank you. It's because I said my wrongdoings. Covered with light blue fur. Okay. Its hide is thick and tough. It's active in bitter cold of minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. That is very cold. I don't want anything to do with that. No. Thank you for getting in the ball, though. There's nothing around here, right? We'll figure out in 5 to 10 business days. I'm all out of flamethrowers. There's nothing there. Okay, bigger area than I expected. Let me see here, because this is the other ladder. Oh my god, what if the other ladder was the wrong way to go and I've... It's gonna take me a while to get through here, but we'll do it. Okay. That was a bigger area than I was expecting. I should also see what's here. Nothing of interest. Better chance for seals. Okay. There's a hole in the ground which makes me think rock. Maybe I just can't go this way. Wait. Because I got all the rocks on the previous floors. All the, you know, boulders. We're doing it. You've pissed me off. Get me up this ladder. How do I get back over here? Through here. Over here. Wait. Am I confusion? Oh, that one's up. Okay, I almost went upstairs, thinking that it was the correct ladder. I'm stupid, it's okay. Oh my god. What if this was the boulder to that place? Oh, what if that is the boulder to that place? It is. Okay. Hello? We gotta go all the way back around because I found the boulder that I was missing. This is so sad. Okay. I could also run from these rather than using up all my moves, I guess. Or I could struggle. Surely I'm a high enough level that just struggling will be able to kill all of my enemies, right? Okay, here. Yeah, I know. If I just run away from all the battles, like, just run. I'm debating whether or not I want to catch a Golduck because, I need it for a trade. But on the other hand, I have a Psyduck that I could just level up. Anyway, going all the way back around. Golbat, I will, in fact, beat you up. This is non-negotiable. What am I even using these rocks for? You know, like, what? I just keep bringing them down with me, but what if I get to the very end and there's no reason for rocks? Okay, I'm gonna check this way first. There is stairs. Hello. All I have left is fly. Gosh. I don't think that I have dig. Okay, stairs down. So if I want to escape this place, I'm going to have to use an escape rope, which is fine, you know. And then, you know, make my way all the way back down to here. Yeah, you can't hit me. I'm up in the air. Stupid. Oh, this goes this way as well. Oh, okay. And up. Possibly. I could get the other rock, I think that's there. Bring it down. And then these two connect, so I don't have to worry about going all the way back around. Okay. Oh my god. Deal. Up. Oh, it's just to an item. I guess. Okay. And none of that means anything to me. So we go down. Eventually. That's a lot of rocks. Okay. There is down that way. There's a waterfall. Oh. Interesting. Okay. What do I do with all of these rocks? Do I put them all down the hole? I only saw one hole. 4 rocks. Two hole, 4 rock. Oh boy, is this... It doesn't matter anyway because I can't get those 2 rocks. Wait, actually. Wait. I can't move 3 of these rocks. Did I mess up? I don't know how I would have though. Hold on, I'm so confused and I really don't want to start over. Oh, okay. What? Boulder puzzle, sure. A, B, C, and D. C and D are the 2 together. Push B all the way to the left. Why? That makes no sense to me. If B is the one that's just behind me, diagonal to me, push B all the way to the left. Oh, no, that does make sense. That does make sense. Also, I've seen the whole reason why we are here, I guess, that I'm only just now finding out. I'm just here to explore. This, okay. You know what? I don't think that I ever would have understood that. So. That does make sense. Okay. We push this. Down. Then we push this all the way, it says, but honestly, it doesn't really matter if it doesn't go all the way, but we're gonna do it anyway. All the way to the left. Eventually. Cool. Then, we want to get into a battle right here. Very important. You can't bite me, I'm in the sky. Okay. Here. This. Psyduck, I was in the middle of a puzzle. It's my enrichment. I need you to leave. Anyway, back to my silly little enrichment. And down. That makes sense. Okay. I like that the walkthrough then says, I was just double checking to make sure. Why do I want to jump down into the hole? Why are you telling me that? It's like, make sure to have plenty of Pokeballs and be well healed. No. We're doing this half health with like, I don't know, 15 Pokeballs. I will suffer. Give me 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't... If I were to get into this water, I don't know if I could go anywhere. I can't tell if that's going down. Hold on, shits and giggles. Hold on. Zoom out. Okay, a surf can't be used here. Okay. That does make sense. I just, like I said, shits and giggles, wanted to know. So I do need to fall down one of these holes. Does it matter which one I fall down? I don't think that it does. Ooh, I almost ran. I'm too busy focusing on what the hell I'm doing. Remember when I said I wasn't going to use the walkthrough? I see one puzzle I don't understand and I'm like, ooh. This way. Okay. Oh, hello. Hold on. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't, so, stop trying to run. Let's see how long this is about to take me, because I know it's either going to be surprisingly quick to the point where I'm like, what the hell? Or it's going to take me the next 2 hours. Should I save here, actually, or in the battle? Let's say in the battle. We have the save just outside. Yow! Level 50, that's exciting. Something new. Alright, let's see how long this is gonna take me. With 14 Great Balls, I'm not using an Ultra Ball. And I'm not using the Master. The Master does not exist to me. Okay, agility. You can't run, right? We're in this together. This is like the one time I'm gonna get frozen in this battle. Okay, that 3 did not work out for me. Am I still going to do the 3-ball rule for this battle? I guess. Why not? I could also speed it up. What is this, like a 1% chance? Less than 1% chance? Hi, welcome to how I play Pokemon. Is it insane? A little bit, yeah. Understandable. Kinda thought about it, though. Listen, I know that we haven't started talking about, you know, fashion and balls and all of that, Articuno, but, your blue, the Great Ball's blue, I'm just saying, like, the red eyes in your mouth, this is a match. This is a match made in heaven, and I just don't think that you are listening to me. I don't think that you're appreciating what is going on here. Does anybody remember the button to speed up the game? We thought about it. It's like, oh, you're getting bored? Maybe. It's that, by the way. Ooh, mind reader. I'm not a mind reader, but I am reading your mind. Yippee! Should I start getting comfy? Like, how long are we gonna be here? Ooh, frozen. Let's go. That would have been a good time to get into the ball. I would have been frozen for the rest of my life. Unfortunately, you had me reload. Missed. Exciting. I don't know where to throw the ball. So how are you guys doing today? I'm okay. You know, I'm having a day. It is currently almost 2 p.m. I don't always record during the day, so when I do, it's kind of exciting. And I don't know that I really have any other plans today. I will tell you that, not last night, but the night before, I was working on my VTuber model got new outfits, and so I was working on making those outfits, putting them on, and like kind of making sure everything looked good. And then last night I was recording the short little like showcase. Let's go through the outfits and just like show what those are like. I think that was 3, I don't know. So, and then yesterday, the Exos's emote lab, I think is what they eventually named it. That came out, and I have been looking at a lot of people who've been using it and being like, oh my god, I like it so much. I really have no need for emotes because I don't stream, you know? You're just watching, even though it's called a VOD, you know? You're just watching me sit down and record, and then you're seeing the full unedited video, which is what makes it the VOD, I guess. And so I don't need emotes for streaming. But I really want to get the program just because I've been following it for a while, and I really like Hexos's art, I guess. Ooh, another frozen solid. I thought about getting their chibi model, their little like pixel model that they made, but I was like, I don't know what I'm ever going to need it. On one hand, it would be something fun to do when I'm playing pixel games like this. But on the other hand, I like my model, you know? But them coming out with like an emote creator, customizable sort of thing, I'm like, I just really want to try it, and seeing everybody's emotes that they have made. So I might do that after I finish recording for this. Plus also, if you don't know anything about it, it's basically this program, like a dress-up doll template sort of thing, where you create emotes. And I was expecting... They didn't announce the price before it had come out. You know, they just said... They announced that they were, you know, making it and it was going to come out soon. I was expecting this thing to be like $20, maybe. I knew that it was going to be cheap. I think that they had said in a post that they were planning on it being rather cheap. But for some reason in my brain, I was like, $20, that's how much it's going to cost. It does not. It costs $8. I'm like, that's insane. So, I don't know, I'm just excited to hop into it and try it out myself, and then maybe I'll use it in like social media posts or something, or maybe it's just something fun that I mess around with behind the scenes and I never show anybody. Who knows? And their username, by the way, I call them Hexos because I'm pretty sure that's the way, like their nickname sort of is supposed to be pronounced, but their username is 0x4 and then a bunch of other numbers. I only remember the 0x4, but if you look them up on like Twitter, they might have a blue sky. I'm not sure. I know that they have VGen. If you look them up on social media and you just look up like 0x4, they'll probably pop up with that. So you can see their work and all of that. Ooh, you thought about it. This is really, like, even in 2 times speed, this is going to take 2 hours. Cool. Well, what else? What other fun topics can I talk about? I don't know that I planned anything. Oh no, I have to think. I've been doing a lot of like photo editing with my model, like doing a pose, and then there are free resources online for things like hand poses and just different things that you can do. So I have been editing those together, and it's been pretty fun. I've sent a few of them to my friend to be like, what do you think of this, just in general, if my editing looks good? And she said it looks good, so maybe I'll post them someday on social media, but not right now. I'm playing Pokemon. So, but I'm excited. There's so many free resources, and I found out there's a whole like Discord group for free resources. Didn't know that until fairly recently, a few days ago, so before that I was just looking up like free VTuber assets on like Twitter and things. And now you're telling me there's a Discord group specifically for people to share where they got like free and sometimes paid, but they're like cheap assets and things. Exciting, the things that you'll find online in communities in general. Wow. I always like to try a couple this silent, just in case what the Pokemon wants to hear from me is complete silence. Like, maybe this Articuno just wants me to shut up. It's a possibility. What is the catch rate for Articuno? And why is it 1%? You know what? I'm not gonna look it up. I thought about it, but then we have to pause. Ooh. I thought we had it just then. I thought that was it. Are you sure? I thought that one was it. I wonder how many kids got to this battle. Like, especially if you knew that Articuno was a legendary, got to this battle and like used their Master Ball to be like, oh my god, this is the Pokemon that you use a Master Ball on. And then like you saw all the other birds and were like, ah, shit. That would be sad. Like I said, I never use the Master Ball for anything. It's like in other games, RPGs and things, when you have potions and you never use them because you're expecting to use them for a big boss battle, and then that boss battle never comes. Similar thought. I don't know what I'm saving it for, but I'm saving it for something. They're never gonna come out with a Pokemon that I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this is my time to use the Master Ball. And it's not like I'm saving it just for, what's the word that I'm trying to think of? Just to be like, oh, I'm so cool, I caught the legendaries without the Master Ball. It's just, I don't know, it feels wrong to use it. Like, I can't use it. It will make me sad if I ever use it. One of these times it's gonna work. And technically speaking, I don't remember what it is, if this is 3 times speed or 5 times speed, but however long it takes me to catch this Articuno, times it by either 3 or 5. Let's say 5, because that's gonna sound cooler. If it takes me an hour to catch Articuno, you know, it actually, without speeding up, took me 5 hours to catch Articuno. That sounds cooler, you know? Wow, I'm so dedicated to catching Articuno in a Great Ball that it took me 5 hours. Imagine if I did this with a Pokeball. You're just lucky that I don't have any. No, I would probably still use the Great Ball. I don't know. I like to match the Pokemon, but it doesn't really matter to me. I never pay attention after the fact that they get into the ball. Ooh, we thought about it. Every so often we consider what it would be like to be in my party. To be on my team. Listen, Articuno. I have a level 73 Charizard, right? Like, you too could be level 73. In fact, you could even be level 100. Can you imagine that? Level 100? You could take down Arceus all by yourself. I don't know why you would have beef with him, but you could take down Arceus. You could kill God. Apparently that doesn't matter. Articuno, damn. I'm paying attention to the song. I don't know. It's not quite as crazy carnival fever dream as the other songs normally are in 5 times speed or whatever, how much this is. But it's still just kind of like crazy sounding. I think that was 3. I don't know, I'm not paying attention. Let's go, Articuno. Let's go. Maybe if we cheer, you know? Let's go, Articuno. My favorite bird. Articuno. You're so cool. Articuno. Better than Zapdos. Articuno. Better than Moltres. Articuno. I don't think that I have a favorite bird. I don't think that I have a favorite legendary, to be fair. I never use any of them. I'm just doing this to say that I did. To catch them all. To complete my Pokedex. That's never really been a focus in the games that, like, you catch all of these legendary Pokemon and then you go back to the professor. Like, here, I caught them all, isn't that exciting? And the professor's like, what the fuck? Like, on one hand, great job, I'm proud of you, but on the other hand, you caught God. What the hell? I feel like that should be. Do we want to try my singular Ultra Ball? Would that make you feel better about yourself? No. Hey, but that was a cool little animation. I didn't know that happens. The, like, green as it broke open. After this, I should probably buy more balls. Okay. I'm really surprised, actually, that, the surfing area wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be, and that this cave in particular, but maybe mostly just this fight, is more annoying to me than surfing in the ocean was. And even then, like, I know that this is going to take a while, so I'm not annoyed, you know? Like, I'm already prepared to sit here for hours, just doing the same thing over and over again to catch Articuno. Ooh, we thought about it. You wanna try again? No? Okay. Every so often, we think about it. I don't know that I have that many topics to discuss, though. Damn. Mind reader, but I'm frozen solid, so you're just giving yourself a brain freeze. Like, ah. Oof, ouch, ice. I'm trying to think of things to say. I don't have anything. I never come prepared. No. I should start, like, bringing a book. Hey, we're in another section where I'm gonna have a lot of talk time. Let me just read you a story. But then I kind of have to worry about copyright and things like that. Or record, and then later, like, over top of it, do story time. But then that's editing, and this is a VOD. I'm putting more work for myself, basically. Can I get comfy? Can I just... We're gonna be here a while. I always hit quick save. Which would have been fine, but not what I wanted. I'm honestly so calmed by this that I'm like, I could fall asleep. That's dangerous. It's one thing to have your viewers be so calmed by your content that they fall asleep, use it as like a sleep aid. It's the other when the actual player is so calm that they're gonna fall asleep. No. I tried to take a nap earlier, but it was not for me. I had to be awake. Now I'm here. Debating it though. Frozen. That should honestly, listen, how do I want to say this? I'm really pulling out all the stops for you, Articuno. Like, I will stop at nothing to get you into this ball, even if it hurts me, Charizard. So, you know, you should really consider it. Like, I have this stamina. I don't know if that's the word that I want to say, but you know, I will not stop. This isn't as bad as the Tauros thing yet, so. Listen, Articuno, you're nothing. You're not even as annoying as Tauros. You understand? Like, you should just give up. That's maybe mean. I'm getting big sleepy. Oh no. Oh no. I can't even blame it on it being the middle of the night. It's 2:13 p.m. No. But one day we're gonna do it. We're gonna catch it on camera. And it's gonna be so cool. We're gonna be like, whoa, I was here! We did it! You know, we're gonna be so excited. Oh, one thing that I wanted to mess around with was my microphone settings. Where is my sticky note? I normally have a pack of sticky notes near me so that I can write down notes to myself. And, oh, just kidding, I see it. It is out of reach. Well, I'll try to keep that one in the back of my mind when I mess around with my microphone settings, see if I can improve them. I try, not with like every video, but you know, I try when I can to always be improving something. And I think that is the next big project that I want to improve is microphone quality. Because I think that it is lessened a little bit by the filter that I have that makes it so you can't hear my computer, because my computer's a foot, let's say, away from the microphone, and so you can hear like the fan noise and stuff when I don't have the filter on. And but I also feel like it really negatively impacts the quality of my voice. Doesn't sound as crisp as other people's recordings that I've heard who also use the same microphone, which is the Elgato Wave something. Is it, wait, the Wave, or is it, or is Wave the name of the program? I don't know, it's the Elgato microphone. And so, like, it's a pretty good microphone, you know, but I feel like it could be a little bit better. And I need to do some behind the scenes work on trying to figure out how to fix that. What if... No. That's too much work behind the scenes. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that just for a silly little, like, 5-second joke. When, my model loses tracking, when it can't see my face, it falls asleep. But the problem is that normally works, if you don't have VBridger. But if you have VBridger, it's always connected to the model, so the model is like, oh my god, I forgot that I needed to, sorry, plug in my phone because it's dying, and I just looked at it, it's at 4%. Oh god, that was a close one. Anyway, with VBridger, it's always connected to the model, so it never acts as though it's lost tracking. It just like pauses. And so it never falls asleep like it's supposed to. And so I thought about disconnecting VBridger. But that's kind of a lot. It's a whole like single button press, but it's like, I don't know that I want to do that. Just for a silly little joke. I mean, actually, I will do it. Hold on. I don't even know if it does fall asleep. Wait. And I've somehow lost audio. Yet again. It does not fall asleep. Okay, so... things to know. How did I lose audio? Mute? Unmute? I didn't press anything. Go back. I've messed it up somehow. It's okay. We got it back. Interesting though, because I thought it was if you disconnect VBridger. I'm pretty sure I have it set up correctly behind the scenes. Interesting. Huh. Anyway, sorry, Articuno, I'm not paying attention to you. And we all know that's truly what you want. That's the whole reason you're not getting into this ball. Is because we're not paying attention to you. And you need all the attention in the world. Let's go, Articuno. I believe in you, Articuno. Let's go, Articuno. Let's go, Articuno. I'm getting tired of this. But I will not give up. I will not use that Master Ball. The Ultra Ball is debatable. But not the Master Ball. Let's try it. Let's see. If we do the 3 Great Balls and an Ultra Ball, will it work one of these times? We had times that we were so close, like, come on. I don't think that I have any, like, status moves. I was thinking about maybe, like, paralysis, but I don't have Pikachu. And I don't honestly know that it would really work that much anyway, so... Effort versus reward. You know, you go through all that effort of switching out your Pokemon, setting it up, hoping that they live. Because I'd have to get lucky and have it use a move that doesn't, you know, hurt the Pokemon or else it's just gonna die. All that, and then you're not even, like, guaranteed that it's really going to help. Just making this longer. Articuno sees my problems with Tauros and laughs in my face. Like, oh, you think that was bad? We're getting there, Articuno. You're at about the same annoyance for me right now. Anyway, if you've ever watched any of my other Pokemon playthroughs, of which on my main channel is just Pokemon Reborn, and you're like, I wonder what Kit does behind the scenes. This is it. That's why, like, for that playthrough, I didn't have the VOD channel, and I was just cutting out all of this. And that's why the VOD channel is interesting, I feel like, because you get to sit here and watch me lose my mind. We can lose our minds together, actually. You can fast forward, you can skip to the point where I've caught it and be like, oh my god, there it is. I can't. I'm in this to win this. I'm in this purgatory forever. There is no escape. Please, Articuno. I'm gonna start begging. We keep running into the same problem. Woo! I went down to the Ultra Ball and then somehow popped right back up to the Great Ball. That one pained me. That one hurt. I don't think I will emotionally recover from that one being so close. So the other day, I was talking to somebody about that one game that I can't remember where wins meet. I always want to say Rises for some reason, but I think it's Meat. And like I watched a couple people play it, but I don't know, I would just never finish watching them play it. I'd watch them play like the first little bit and then be like, okay. But I do think that it would be an interesting game And one of the big problems that I have with it in the character creator is that everybody's female characters that I have seen them make are a little too cutesy for me. I feel like it doesn't really match the setting, doesn't really match like the vibes. You've got like this female character who's wearing like full glam in this historical sort of setting. But somebody recently showed me their male character that they made, and I was like, ooh, that's an idea I've never thought of. But I like that, so I downloaded it, and I have yet to play it. I downloaded it like 3-4 days ago, and I just still haven't opened it, but I'm hoping one day I will and try it out because it sounds like something that I would be interested in. I like the genre in general. So we will see. I'm also interested in seeing, because it's a very difficult game on your computer, and I'm very interested in seeing if I can record and play the game and not have like stutterings in the recording, because I've seen a few people who have had that problem, especially at the beginning of the game, before you have access to like the settings, where their model just goes like, no, it's their whole game pretty much, wow, goes to like 2 frames a second. Just in the recording. On their screen it's fine, but in the recording or in the stream or whatever, because it's so taxing. Stream gets a slideshow. So I'm interested in seeing whether or not my computer can handle it. My computer isn't like too incredibly powerful, you know? But it is a 4070 graphics card. Nope, that's the only one that I remember off the top of my head. Just the graphics card is 4070. So, you know, it's not the best, but it's also not the worst. I feel like it should work. My laptop is a 5060. Which is like a slight step down, I think. But generally close enough that, you know. Oh, it's been having, speaking of my laptop, it's been having issues recently where it keeps overheating. And so I'm trying to figure out that one. I'm thinking about getting like a fan stand thing for it. I don't remember what they're called, but I just haven't done it yet. I just keep like propping it up and trying to get more air. I think it's so stupid that laptop creators make these laptops where the intake, like where it needs air, is at the bottom. When you're going to put it, it's a laptop, right? It's not like an air top. You're going to put it in your lap or on a table or something. And so like having the air intake somewhere where there's only like centimeters where it can suck in air is so stupid. I almost threw a master ball. But the intake's literally anywhere else. So, but I'm having that problem. I was also debating whether or not it was a different problem, because I've had this for a while where it just all of a sudden restarts, basically. And when you look at the error codes, it's like, hey, there was an unexpected shutdown. Really? It unexpectedly shut down? Who would have guessed? So I was wondering if it was like a power thing, or if it was graphics cards, drivers, or something. But I think ultimately it's just like the overheating, because I've been watching the temperatures recently, and they've been getting pretty high. So, just trying to figure that out. I really don't want to have to open it up. I've never opened a laptop before, and I really don't want this one to be the very first one that I do. If I can't figure it out, I'll take it to somebody who, like, knows laptops. Knows computers better than I do. Just go ahead and, like, pay somebody to be like, what is my issue? But... anyway, back to focusing on Articuno, who's driving me bonkers. Damn, I can't believe we're only an hour 30 into this. Do I feel like it's longer because we're in... 5 times speed, or do I feel like it's longer because I've just been sitting here with Articuno the entire time? It hasn't been the entire time, it's been like 30 minutes. I'm losing my mind and it's only been 30 minutes. I said I was gonna sit here for 2 hours, and sure enough. Let's go, Articuno. Let's go, Articuno. This would probably be easier if I had more than one Ultra Ball. I really walked into this not prepared. I'm gonna cry. What do you mean? One of the legendary bird Pokemon, with its long tail trailing behind its flying form, is magnificent. Yeah, I'm gonna nickname it Bitch. Let's go, 20 hours. It's been longer than that. Let's do the math on all of the hours of just me recording. Anyway, going back to here, wasn't there something somewhere else? I guess just up here. Now we gotta explore all these places. What's over here? Danger. Fast current, but there isn't. If there's nothing else that I need... Oh my god, I only have like 3 of these. If there's nothing else that I need in here, I might use an escape rope. Oh my god, I just read in the walkthrough, it says all caps, do not use your Master Ball. Don't worry, I didn't. If you get it down to very low health and reflect it with a status such as sleep or paralysis, it makes it a lot easier. Nope. We did that. Full health, no status. Great Ball. And I died the entire way. Okay. My goodness. Seal, this is gonna be my last move, so you better appreciate it. After this, I'm gonna have to start struggling or something. My eye. Okay. An Ultra Ball. Great. Seal. I don't know what to do. And we're gonna have to start running. And if I can't run, boulders might change the flow of water. Oh, I see. So which one of these is the one that I want to go to leave? I'm gonna try, for some reason I'm feeling this one. We could also swim, I guess, because I haven't been down there. Oh, after this I'm gonna have to go to the Poké Center rather than continuing on. Okay, well, don't go that way. Cool. What is here? I see. This is like an easy up? Maybe not. What does this do for me? Oh my god. I thought I had it. Nice high duck. I need to skedaddle, please. Thank you. I guess that makes it so that then I can go down here. I wonder if I could just fall down this and be on the right side. Yes, cool. And then this way. It's like trying to think, but the last time I fell down the hole. Don't put anything else on the other side of this, please. I don't think there'd be another like legendary battle or something, but just don't. Where am I going? Okay. Oh, this is... the other side that I couldn't figure out how to get to. Do I have to go through that cave in order to continue on? Or is it, like, is there... I do. Which means if I fly, I can't just fly to here. Do I have anything? 10. So I'd have 30 moves. all moves for one Pokemon. Yeah, that's all that I have. Okay. I do not want to go back. Okay, let's do... Let's use some of these. On... Wing attack? This might be stupid. Bite me. Are you on vacation too? No, this is my nightmare, actually. This is hell for me. Okay, 3. Could also struggle, but... I don't know about using the max either. I don't know. It would make sense, but also... I don't know. Let's go, level 74. God, I can't believe you have to go through that in order to continue on here. I thought once I was out of there, I'd just keep moving towards the left. So you basically like, well, you don't necessarily need to catch Articuno in order to continue on here, but like, they put it right in front of your face, which is wild, because in some games, you know, you really have to like search for legendaries. No. You know what? I'm gonna start skipping battles. I want a Pokemon Center. Okay. I can't get caught by any of these trainers. I'll come back, maybe. But I'm not... It was so close. Oh my god. Yes. We're here. Okay, let me... Okay, well, it's not that far. Has a lab for Pokemon. My daddy works there. Ooh, does he also work at Nintendo? That's so cool. Okay, so 2, which means that after this I'll still have 5. So I could do 1 more attack, or 1 more battle after this, possibly. So that was actually a good idea, using an either. Good on me for actually using an item. Damn. Wait, you're supposed to wait. For what? Okay, let's do this battle. I swam here from Cinnabar Island. It wasn't easy, I tell you. I swam here from the opposite way. Okay, this is another 2. Do we risk another battle after this? Maybe I'll save and then we'll risk it. And then I think we only need to come back for like 2 battles. I think there's only 3 left here. I'm so disappointed. Okay. Let's see about this guy. I got my buff physique. Okay. Show it. Let's go. Ooh, get it. You're so buff. 1. Wimpy. No, you're so buff and so cool. I'm so proud of you. There's nobody here. Don't have more than 2 Pokemon. I am begging you. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. Congrats. We can do it. We can do it, right? It's possible. No. You ever seen a Charizard struggle? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We can do this. We can do this. This is fine. Shelter is a little bit scary. Hopefully you don't protect again. That's okay. Nice, nice, cool. We did it. Go team. Oh no, my pearls were in them. Okay. We gotta go. Okay. Pokemon Center. Hold on, everybody. Okay. Let me out, please. Now let's go for that final battle. There's also, like, below, but I don't think anything's down there. Had to cool, not now. I'll fight you anyway, why not? You got in my way. I feel like I'm recovering from like the most stressful thing that I've ever done. Let's go. I think it's just you. I rode my bird Pokemon here. That's pretty cool. Wish I could do that. Charizard. Firo. Why? Okay. Don't do that in the future. You have many bird Pokemon. I guess maybe if one gets tired, they could just switch. And a Pidgeotto. Okay. Some diversity. Ooh, good quick attack. Oh no, now what am I to do? Ooh, to be fair, you are now stuck on an island. Anyway, that's not my problem. See you. And yeah, that's everybody. I am missing this one person, but I'm not going back. Okay, so now that we did all of that and we came through this area, my next idea before we go and we do Cinnabar is we go up to Pallet. Now I'm debating it. Because I have to go up that way anyway. To get to the Elite Four. No, we're gonna do Cinnabar first, okay. So let me heal yet again, then we can go through and talk to everybody. That, though, is a really big weight off of my shoulders, just getting here in general, because I was really not looking forward to that. So I came to visit the Cinnabar gym, but the door is locked tight. There should be a key for it somewhere. Could it be in that burned down mansion? The gym leader's friend used to live there, they say. The mansion burned down? Do you have lots of friends? Linking up with the usual friends is fun, of course, but how about visiting the union room every so often? Who knows, you may end up making new friends. I think it would be worth your time to check out the union room. No? Pokemon can still learn techniques after canceling evolution. Evolution can wait until new moves have been learned. Yeah. I used to do that for every Pokemon, but now I'm like, I'm not going to use you anyway, so what's the point? Scientists conduct experiments in the burned out building. You know, the one they call them Pokemon Mansion. Huh. Don't they have X attack? I like it because it raises the attack stat in battle. I don't. It never hurts to have extra items. You never know what might happen. Should I buy more balls? I don't know that there's much else that I need to catch. To be honest. I'll buy more balls. What else am I gonna do with my money? Yeah, I was expecting the Great Ball to be first and then the Ultra Ball. I'm not gonna buy 99 of them, it's a little bit insane. We'll buy 10. We'll buy 10. Not that I need to save my money, but... Fine. Okay. So this place is the lab. I guess we'll go in there. I was gonna save it for last, but I don't care. We study Pokemon extensively every day. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Okay. Dr. Fuji. In here? Hello there, do you happen to have a Raichu? No. Would you agree to trade for my Electrode? No. Well, if you don't want to. Found this most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's of a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Can I have it? You have a Venonat? Want to trade it for my Tangela? No. I think I have a Tangela. I don't think that's version exclusive. I'll teach you a nifty move. Teach it to a Pokemon and watch the fun unfolds. Metronome, no. I tell you, it's a lot of fun. No, thank you. Eevee can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. Cool. What is this, by the way? An amber pipe. Why were you so excited about it? Get out of my way. Why were you so excited about it? I'm looking for the Pokemon Ponyta. Want to trade one for my seal? No. God damn it. Hiya, I am important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time I study. You, have you a fossil for me? I have a couple. Here's this one. The resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. So you hurry and give me that. I take a little time. You go for a walk for a little while. Okay. Weird how, it's kind of like broken English. An accent. I can't run because I'm inside. Okay, I went for a walk. Still can't run because I'm inside. You late. Where were you? Sorry. Your fossil's back to life. It was Omanite, like I think. Yippee. No. Hiya, I am important doctor. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. You have fossil? I take a little time. You go for a walk. Okay. You could not have put this door any further away from the exit to this place. And given me no way to run. You late. Where were you? I'm sorry, traffic was a nightmare. Do you want to give a nickname? No. Okay, bye. Also, I want to say that these are chests. No, please. If I know anything, those are chests. Give me item. Damn it. Okay, next up. The gym. I didn't try. I just got sucked into it. Cinnabar's gym, Blaine. Cinnabar Gym's Blaine is quite the odd fellow. He's lived on the island since way before the lab was built. Okay, that makes him weird. And there's the next route. Okay, let's go in here. Let me save first. Get myself prepared for wild. Oh, I guess if you're fishing, yes. Staryu, I can't get because it's leaf green only. It's okay, I'll just suffer. Okay, Pokemon Mansion. There's nothing interesting. On floor 2, there's nothing interesting. On floor 3, there's nothing interesting. On floor, B1, there's Ditto, but we already have Ditto, so there's nothing interesting in the mansion that I need to worry about. Regardless, we're here. Is there anything on either side here? No? Okay, cool. Upstairs. I can't say that I've ever been in here before, so you're gonna have to give me a hot second. I don't know where I'm going. I can't say that I ever remember ever being to Cinnabar. But to be fair, I said earlier that the last thing that I remembered in this game was the ship. And then I ended up remembering things after that as well, so who knows? It's been too long. I don't remember anything. Okay, so I need to open that in order to get to whatever that item is. Hello, Growlithe. I almost looked at the list of Pokemon again. Like, wait, what do I need in here? Nothing. Surprisingly. 2 more great, a scientist. Inexplicably. Okay. There we go. How long is it going to take? Damn. And on this other side, we have... Isn't there something like... secret? It's like on the... Not like the tip of my tongue, but you know, the edges of my brain. I'm remembering something, but I don't know what it is that I'm remembering. I haven't gotten that far yet. It's just something feels familiar. Anyway. We have a statue. Secret switch. Press it? Yeah, who wouldn't? Could have been that. Ooh. I don't like that your eyes glow. Maybe it was just the fact that there are secret switches in general that I'm remembering. I don't know. Wow, you startled me. I thought you were a ghost. No, I'm just here. Youngster Johnson. Damn. What a name. I met a child the other day. Like, just so happened to be, you know, passing by. And, I could not tell you how old this child was because I'm not good at ages, but like months old. Named Miriam. And I was like, that's crazy. I love that so much. Tiny baby children with old people names. Wing attack. I could be using other things, but whatever. Listen, I'm level 74. What more do you want from me? Unless we suddenly run into, like, I don't know, a Pokemon that would be strong against birds. I can't get any wins. Well, you should probably leave. I don't know why you're in here to begin with. Okay, so did that open this one? Debating repel, honestly. Back in my mind going, repel. Yes, okay. So we do have the other two as well, but there are no other statues that I saw, unless these things in the middle have switches on them, but I don't think so. I doubt that those do. So we go upstairs in 5 to 10 business years. Gosh darn it. Eradicate, leave me alone. Jeez. Up the stairs. Okay, this one's already turned on. Ooh. I assume that's closed something. But maybe it's opened. I don't know. $75. Let's go. Down here. Hello? I can't get out. This old place is one big puzzle. The stairs are just outside this door. What do you mean? A burglar? Get out of here. Actually, I'm not going to tell you where the exit is. You gotta figure that out yourself. I hope you die in here. You're probably... Wait. Burglar. Who has fire-type Pokemon. Did you burn this mansion down? That's fucked up, man. Okay, so there is one that is closed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have another set of stairs over there. It looked like nothing behind me. Because we also had the set of stairs just on the other side of the stairs that we came up. Nothing here. I'm gonna make frickin' lose it, Rattata. Through here. Ooh, we have a book. Oh, and there's more. Okay. Diary? A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Okay. I didn't know there was gonna be... I don't know, notes to pick up during this? I don't know how to... Environmental storytelling? Nothing that way. Okay. I'm gonna... Ooh, what is that? Wait. I was gonna say I'm gonna check with this statue to make sure that it, didn't close that thing, but now I'm more excited about the pit in the middle of this mansion. What was that? Okay, there's also that one. What is this? Alice, get out of my way. I'm trying to figure out what's going on over here. What kind of Giratina-ass room is that? What's going on over here? Let's go, come on. Okay, anyway. Statue. See if it opens up either one of these doors. If not, maybe check downstairs? Oh my god. I think they sold repels at the Pokemart. Let me see. It does, like, make a sound. Which makes me think it's something on this floor. It is. It's in this room. Okay. Just give me the lore. Gosh darn it. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Great. It took you 5 days to come up with a name for it? What the hell? Considering the fact that most Pokemon just say their names over and over again. It's not like it's hard. I never really watched the Pokemon movies, by the way. I know there's one that focuses on Mew and Mewtwo. But I think maybe I saw it once when I was, you know, really young. And then I wasn't really, much like how I wasn't a really big watcher of the anime, cartoon, whatever you want to call it. Not really a big watcher of the movies either. I just played the games. I didn't even finish them. I never became champion of anything. Okay, give me a new book. Oh, wait. I almost didn't grab that. What a fool I would have been. Mew gave birth. Congratulations. We named the newborn Mewtwo. Now, I may not know much. This place is like huge. But I'm... Okay. Like I said, it's been forever since I watched the movie. Who knows? You could tell me anything right now and I'd be like, sure? Yeah. I do like their sprites, though. The burglars, they're kind of funny looking. Also nice to know that this is just an area for, like, the story, and not anywhere that I need to go. So, going up this... Oh! I see. I see. Okay, let me check the other door as well. I didn't look at it out of the corner of my eye, but I know it's there. Just in case. This one, right? But I can't do anything down there. Wasn't it that one? I'm confused. Interesting. Must be something that I come back for, because I can't step on the rocks. I'm gonna double check just to make sure. Oh yeah, there's stairs over there. Okay. Using flamethrower in this area is sure to be fine, right? There's no problems there. Oh shit, I forgot about the statue. almost immediately. Slash. Statue. Going back. Damn it. I had a feeling the second that I changed directions I was gonna get into a battle. It's like I knew. Up this set of stairs. Oh my god. Up here. Okay. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this recording here for now. I know that there's only like 3 floors, so this is the 3rd floor. And we're getting rather close, I would say. But it is currently 3:20 almost. It's 3:17. And I need lunch. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. So we will pick this back up next time that I play. Like I said, ooh, that beep was really like high-pitched in my ear. Woo. Like I said, I was really not looking forward to, what was it, Route 19? All of that swimming stuff, and so that feels just really good to have that over. Really good for that to have been that big of a deal. I think that's all that I need to say. I'm glad that's in the past now. We're getting close to the end of the game, because I know after this, I think we're done with all of the gyms once I do Cinnabar. And then we move on to the Elite Four. And I know there's post-game things. But I don't think that should take too incredibly long. Stop with that one beep in particular. So I'm excited to be getting closer and closer to the ending here. I'm gonna go ahead and go for now though. So thank you for watching this. Thank you for joining me for a little bit of Pokemon FireRed. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time for the rest of the mansion and more lore about Mew and Mewtwo, I guess. I don't think I remember, like, I remember this place in general as like existing, but I don't think I remember anything in here at all. Interesting.